Magic 96, your one-stop shop for all things movies. From reviews, unboxings, and collections, I'm here to celebrate the magic of cinema. Now, let's roll the film. Today, we're going to be talking about and showing off my small popcorn bucket collection. First off, I want to say that I'm not totally sure when the whole popcorn bucket trend started, but I can say that the Dune Part 2 bucket that came out in February 2024 broke the internet. Even just thinking about that thing gives me the creeps. Ugh. It probably made every major theatrical movie require a new popcorn bucket. It's actually insane to just see how huge in advance these things have become. It started out as just tin buckets with the movie artwork, then the main character in the movie was made into a bust, and the popcorn goes into the back of their heads. Next, they added legit lights, moving parts, and even a nacho bucket. I do have some quick thoughts before I show you all my collection. I think we have gone a little too far with the whole craze. I mean, every big studio movie doesn't need a popcorn bucket to accommodate their release, and they really don't need multiple buckets per movie theater chain. For instance, Deadpool and Wolverine had an AMC bucket shaped like Wolverine's helmet, mimicking the Dune bucket. Another AMC bucket released for the movie was in the style of Headpool. Regal Cinemas made a baby pool bucket that's a legit car seat. And there were even more Deadpool and Wolverine buckets I'm not touching on. I get it. The movie went on to be the highest grossing R-rated film of all time, and each chain wants to cash in. But I don't know, it's just a little overkill for me. Side note, I'm the type of person who wants the popcorn outside of the bucket because cleaning it is tough. It's also hard to get your hand in certain crevices and eat out of it during the movie. Also, the head-like buckets lose their steam for me. Once you have one or two, you don't need any more. But please let me know if you are the opposite and I'm ruining half the fun. Now, I don't plan on picking up any more, but I say that about a lot of things. LOL. They take up prime shelf space and are quite expensive. But enough blabbering, let's check out the buckets. The Batman bucket was released by AMC Theaters in March 2022 to coincide with the Robert Pattinson movie. For me, I'm just a massive Batman fan, so I had to pick it up. And I'm glad I did, because the movie is so good. It's by no means my favorite Batman cowl or popcorn bucket, but it makes a great display piece. The Flash bucket was released again by AMC Theaters in June of 2023. And I actually really like this bucket, and surprisingly, the movie. You might be able to see Barry's superhero suit design on the bucket, and when you run your hand across it, you can feel the detail. Also, even though I never ate popcorn out of this thing, for some reason, the see-through holes add style and flair that separates it from other regular buckets. And it lights up on the bottom, and I'm a sucker for anything that lights up. This Ghostface bucket was released in March 2023 at Cinemark Theaters to accompany the Scream 6 film. It's a standard Ghostface look, but has the iconic quote from the original 1996 film, "Do you like scary movies?" Now, I don't have a Cinemark theater, so I had to order the bucket online and wait a few months to get it shipped to me. And I'm glad I did, because this thing is a beauty. Now, I could do a whole separate video on the history of Disney Parks popcorn buckets, but this one is my favorite in the entire collection. It was an exclusive to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which was at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I was on a family vacation in 2022, and one of the nights we attended the separated ticketed event, I picked up the bucket for $24. It features a full-body version of Mickey, a strap, and it even glows in the dark. He's holding a jack-o'-lantern too. Like, come on guys, are you seeing this right now? Is it just all that and a bag of chips? Or I guess popcorn? So what popcorn buckets do you have in your collection? And you're excited for a certain upcoming release in accommodating popcorn bucket this year? For me, it's the Stephen King adaptation of The Monkey. The AMC popcorn bucket replicates the toy from the 1960s. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also check me out on Letterboxd and Instagram at MovieMagic1996. Thank you so much for everything, and go watch a movie today.